Welcome to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Manchester. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it's Mystic Radio. And if you're listening on the radio, WENJ in Laconia, New Hampshire, it's on Saturday. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Bob Bordenero, Robin's husband and producer of Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. Robin and I welcome our listeners from all over the world to call the show today. It's your calls and questions that make our live call-in show so intriguing. So to talk to Robin today, call now, toll free. Pick up the phone. Give us a call. You can talk to Robin this hour. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, Robin and I want to thank you for joining us today and for telling your family and friends about Mystic Radio. As many of you know, Mystic Radio is an experience, not an explanation.
Welcome to Mystic Radio.
Welcome.
I'm very excited to be sharing time with you today. This is Robin Alexis, and if you would like to be listened to, if you would like to have me hear what you are saying, what your questions are, what is something going on with you metaphysically, emotionally, physically, spiritually, what is it? Just give me a call. I'd love to be of service to you. And remember that ultimately the goal of these conversations that you will have with us and you'll hear me having with other people is to encourage us each to know our own intuition. And what is intuition? It's our soul guidance. If you think in terms of our souls being eternal, think about all of the wonderful knowledge and wisdom that we have from lots of different lifetimes, and even the possibility that we would have the ability to access all that there is to know, or all that there is not to know in this dimension or in any other. So aren't you curious what's in there for yourself? Give me a call. I'd really love to help you know, trust, and act upon your own knowing.
And if you do want to talk to Robin today, if you're lucky enough to get in and get your metaphysical reading, the phone numbers, take us down, total free, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, when you call in, you have one question to ask Robin, so make it a good one. And please, she can be of service to you in many ways. She can teach you how to manage your own energy and help you get the clarity about the choices you have to make in life. She can tell you about your past lives, as she's a medium, and she can talk to babies, people, or pets who've transitioned to the other side, and she can rebalance your energy. So once again, give us a call now. Talk to Robin. The toll-free number, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now we have a great show for you coming up with our courageous callers. Callers, please take your phone off speaker and turn off your radio or computer before you get on the call with Robin.
And I do like to remind people that Mystic Radio is appointment radio. We're live once a week on Wednesdays from noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. And so it's nice to put it in your phone on repeat alarm and have that phone number toll-free in your phone in case you ever have something come up for yourself or a friend or family member. They can call into the show. That number is 888, which is a great number, 298-5569, and then you'll never forget to have the opportunity to utilize this moment for yourselves.
And is this the moment you have the courage to pick up the phone, get your reading, you think about it? It's very rare, and to get in to talk to Robin is very, very lucky. So give us a call now. Today is your day, April 24th.
Yeah, it's a good day.
Nope, it's 24th. Yes, it is. So here's the number. Give us a call, toll free, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. I'm going to play the gong to clear the energy for the show today, and then we will get to the callers.
That feels good.
Great. How about our callers?
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready? Cynthia
Yes.
from Issaquah, Washington is up first. Cynthia, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You are on with Robin Alexis.
Hi, Robin. Thanks for taking my call.
You're welcome. How may I serve you?
So I've been feeling a bit sick and a little depressed, and I'm trying to figure out how to clear it out. I have a lot of anxiety going through, but I can't seem to clear it out of my body, and then the depression starts to hit in, so then it just seems to get worse.
Cynthia, is there some way that you've been living your life that isn't serving you?
Well, I'm looking for a job.
Okay. So that's a stress, obviously. You're wondering where. Okay. Is there anything else going on, too, besides the job issue?
Well, I'm grieving. My husband, I took care of him for 4 years. He died of cancer, and it's been 18 months since he died. So I'm still missing him.
Oh, I am so sorry. I can really feel that grief.
Yeah,
It's just overtaking me. I can feel it very, very intensely. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's take a breath and let's really open up that space around the grieving and honor it. And your body is holding a lot of grief. It feels to me like your soul is in pretty good shape. And actually, even your emotional body is amazingly mature. Even though it feels things, it's not ultimately what's causing you to be sick or depressed or have anxiety. It's your physical body is still holding the grief, the longing of wanting to be of service to your husband and share with him. And so if we think in terms of about 37.2 billion cells in your body, and whatever number of them are still not adjusted into being without him in a physical way, then we want to honor them and let them know that we hear them, we understand them. And they're showing me now how many times you've walked with that man, how many different lifetimes. So when I tune into your body and the grief that I'm seeing emanating from you right now, I'm also feeling it start to wash up with unresolved grief from multiple incarnations, is it, with this particular individual, where there would be so many things going on at the time of his death that you would have to kind of shove it away and just keep on going and have a brave face, whether it was for maybe your family, or maybe it was a situation in a community, or even during wartime, that your body memory is holding this grief. And I'm still seeing it bubbling up as I'm talking to you. Cynthia, what are you experiencing while I'm saying these things to you?
I'm feeling tingling, and that resonates, because it feels like it's a grief of deeper level than just the time that I had with him on this plane.
Yeah, I agree. And it feels too like in these other lifetimes when you would be grieving him, like I said, you didn't have the time to give the spaciousness to the grieving process, so you had to bottle it up in your cellular memory. But you also didn't have the spiritual skill set that you have in this lifetime. You seem to have a lot of spiritual maturity and a lot of spiritual wisdom. You seem adept at honoring emotions and understanding that our feelings are the gateway to spirituality. So you actually have the grace of your soul's guidance, your intuition in this lifetime that you haven't had in the others, to really allow yourself to go to the depth. There you go. The energy's starting to move now. What are you feeling, Cynthia?
Better. It's feeling a little more relieved, like my breath feels better.
Okay.
It's enough that I'm listening to my soul guidance, and that makes me feel confident, more better.
Good. Good. And in terms of the job, it's just really contained right now. It's like your beingness knows that what has to happen first is this deep and profound cellular honoring of this way of grieving this particular individual. And I think what I'm going to do is just sound out the cells a little bit for you, so that, there you go, the energy's moving more even as I said that. La manile chiante ila kayano huyante, gireyano kiano yanaka shotyana. You have known this man in many, many incarnations. Your relationship with him is very profound. It has a depth of knowledge and wisdom that goes into other cultures and other times and other spaces. So we see that you have known him in between worlds and on other planets as well. However, the most integrated and established and most potent times have been when you have been in human form. But in this particular lifetime, because of the configurations of the energy on the planet and how thin the veils are and how much energy is opened up to our cosmic beingness, all of this is coming up for you to be reoriented to. And there you go, right there. What are you feeling now, Cynthia?
I felt some light.
Good.
Like a bigger light coming towards me, like a spiral.
Yes, yes. I see it come down through your head, going down through your spine. And it's like a kind of a spiral corkscrew coming down and circling your spine and recapitulating your energy. And I see him presenting, coming towards you now, and he is more of his established essence, meaning that the way he's presenting is not just human. He's coming in with his full essence, his full star being, and he's standing before you now, and he's holding a hand out to you, and he's calling you his beloved, and he says that you have walked together before, you will walk together again, and that in this way you are preparing for this holy journey that you will embark upon with him, and that your footsteps will be on the stars as you walk together in the cosmos. So he's bowing to you like he's a knight and you are a goddess, and it is very, very beautiful what I'm seeing. And now I'm seeing Mary Magdalene and Master Christ Jesus coming and just really honoring the integrity of both of you and the love that you two share together. So Cynthia, thank you so much for being willing to call into the show today. You are very, very courageous to be willing to share this with us. Is there anything else that you would like to tell us at this time?
No, does he have any message for me? I mean, that's amazing with the Mary Magdalene, because I was just praying to her this morning.
Wow. Well, she's stepping in and says she'll continue to be your guide. She's coming in a beautiful pink aura, and pink is unconditional love and true healing. And she's offering you a hand up. She's offering to help you walk into these different dimensions and experience yourself as a woman, as a soul, and to prepare yourself so that when your time is ready, you will be fully embodied in kind of the Christ matrix, if you will, the purity of all that is, and you will be like a new bride for your mate. So, and now I see your husband smiling, like, isn't this going to be fun? We're going to do it all over again, and it's going to be even better. So thank you so much for your call, Cynthia. That was just beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Cynthia. If you want to talk to Robin today, give us a call now. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Call now. Talk to Robin after the break. This is Mystic Radio.
Would you like a private psychic as an advocate? In your life right now, during these vulnerable times, wouldn't it be nice to have someone you could speak with that would help you rebalance your energy? You would be surprised how many busy, conscious parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. They have to have someone help them. These people recognize when their energy is off kilter, and if they're calling me, they trust me to assist them. One of my clients says that I bring her peace of mind to her hectic life, and that she feels like I'm a personal, psychic, spiritual empowerment coach that she can rely on. Would you like a hand up? I'm here to serve you. You call Bob at 530-859-2499 and schedule your one-on-one phone session with me that way, or for your convenience, you can visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com. Visit the Mystic Store or call Bob 530-859-2499 and let me help you get strong to be you and take care of all your responsibilities. Lean on me. Let me serve you.
Are you thinking about getting pregnant? Ask yourself, what can I do to have a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby? The answer is you can become aware of the power you have in preconception. Conscious mothers-to-be need to know that preconception, the time before you get pregnant, is a sacred time when the pure energy environment is created for your baby's chakras systems, and much more. Robin Alexis is the metaphysical mother. When you schedule your conscious conception session with Robin Alexis, she will assist you to prepare for the sacred role of being a conscious mother. Robin will help you create the highest and holiest energy environment for your baby to be. Calm your pregnancy concerns. To schedule your conscious conception session with the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, call Bob at 530-859-2499 or purchase a session at our website, robinalexis.com. Pay it forward for your baby's future health. Preconception is your opportunity to create an enlightened child, and Robin can assist you with that process. To schedule your conscious conception session with the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, call Bob at 530-859-2499 or purchase a session at our website, robinalexis.com.
Is your beloved pet limping in pain, wobbling when it walks, or can't walk at all, and nothing the vets have tried has worked? I'm Dr. Nels, and I help pets all over the world to get back to normal without dangerous drugs or expensive surgery. To see amazing videos of pets being healed and to learn how you can have a free consultation with me, go to healingministryforanimals.com. That's healingministryforanimals.com.
Alternative Talk 1150, the talk of the sound.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio. To get in touch with Robin for one-on-one sessions, you can call me at 530-859-2499. You can check out our website, robinalexis.com. You can purchase it right from the website. And you can check out all the details about our sessions. And you can follow Robin on Facebook at Robin Alexis. And in the background of these calls, you are hearing some beautiful, beautiful music. It is Robert Coxon's music that is healing music, and we play it underneath while we're talking. So if you're interested in his music, you can do a computer search, and it is spelled Robert, and it is Coxon, and all his music will pop up. Now, if you do want to talk to Robin today, and you know some of you think about it all the time, especially at noon on Wednesdays. We've been on the station for over 11 years now, and this is our little time slot. And if you want to talk to Robin today, pick up the phone now. Give us a call, toll free, 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. And we're going to get back to our callers, and we've got Sunny from Redmond, Washington, right over there by Issaquah. So the Lake Sammamish people are calling today. Sunny, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. Sunny, you are on with Robin Alexis.
Thanks for taking my call. My question is, I was recently diagnosed with cancer, and I want to know what my outcome will be.
Well, first of all, I'm very sorry that you have that diagnosis, and it does feel a little thick in your field. You know, let's back up that question. You know, what is the outcome going to be is what I heard you ask. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And by outcome, did you mean whether you were going to live or die?
No, I see myself living through this, but is this going to be something that reoccurs after my remission? Because I see a remission for me.
Okay. All right. So you're asking more specifically, what is the outcome going to be? Once you go through remission, will you come back? I'm getting that there's some variables in there, that there are some deeper issues that need to be acknowledged and witnessed and shapeshifted, and then the opportunity for complete remission and no more return is presenting. So we could go a little bit deeper and find out what those are, if you'd like. Would you like to do that?
Sure.
Okay, so when I ask you when you felt into this, when you got that diagnosis, what came to your mind? What might have been the reason why you're having this experience?
My guess was unresolved childhood issues.
Unresolved childhood issues. Okay. All right. So I do see that presenting. Right now I'm seeing at least 3 different ages of you, and when I look at them, each of them are crying. When I say crying, they're crying really, really hard. They're crying so hard that they would not be able to speak because they couldn't get an actual word out. And they're also appear to be feeling completely abandoned. And so I'm going to look around them, and when I look around them, I see some sort of life form. I'm not sure if it's human, and it's definitely not human. So now I'm going into abduction issues are presenting, and I'm going to track that and see if. Okay, so I'm going to go a little deeper here, and let's see how we're going to approach this. Let's see if we need to get those girls to realize that no, we can't do it that way. So I'm going to watch those things that are watching her and keeping her locked up in here and see if I need to go to them first. And I'm not going to go that way either because they're not benevolent. So I'm going to move in. I'm going to who's coming in with me are 2 of my power totems, 2 panthers. And we're going to go into this energy space where they are. I'm going to start with the youngest first and go to her. And I'm putting my fingers up over my lips like, don't talk, I'm just here to get you. And I'm pointing to these other beings and letting her know that this does not feel like a safe environment. And she's very weak, so I'm actually going to pick her up and bring her with the pantsers back to you. And we're going to bring her to your higher self. And your higher self is giving her to the overlighting diva of your health. And that part of you is clearing her of some energy systems. There we go. The energy's starting to shift. Can you feel that at all, Sunny?
Yes.
Okay. So it looks like there's some implants being removed. And these feels like they've been very toxic to your system and causing an imbalance in your, the balance of the acid alkaline, the pH. And
that's interesting because I recently started using trace minerals to raise my pH.
Okay. Well, then hopefully they'll work better now once we get this energy cleared. Okay, the overlighting diva of your health and body elementals told me to go back in and get the other 2. So I'm going to go in now to the next oldest one, and same way, we're just going to carry her out and bring her to your higher self. Now this one's got more cording on her than the first one did. It's very kind of rubbery, kind of makes me want to throw up. So this is a different, but I'm hearing the way to correct it is the same way. So even though it's presenting differently, we're going to have the overlighting diva of your health in your high self continue to clear that. And actually, I'm starting to feel a healing with that also. Are you also feeling that, Sunny? A shift in your energy again? Okay. And then I'm going to go in for the third one. And she's very, very light. This is the one that is dying. This is the one that ultimately was so weak that it was causing your demise. So as we bring her forward, we need to bring her to some angels first to lift her energy, because on her own she doesn't have enough life force. And Serapis Bay is coming for her, and Hilarion, again, Master Christ Jesus. And okay, so they're starting to lift her energy, and I'm feeling healing with that also. Are you, Sunny? What are you feeling?
I'm feeling extremely tingly right now.
Great. Okay. So my hands are starting to move. All of these 3 inner girls are getting their different healings. And once they are, in remission themselves and cleansed and healed and purified and blessed, then they will begin to merge into the presence of now with you. And I think it's important, if Bob is okay with it, that we keep you on the air, because I don't want to let you go. He says it's okay, so we're going to keep you on the air and just continue to help you orient yourself. There you go, right there. Can you feel the healing coming into your heart and thymus gland area?
Yes.
Okay, because now the 3 soul retrievals are very gently starting to occur. You're getting a lot of beautiful light in here, and you're getting a stem cell activation. What the guides are telling me is that these implants that you've had have stymied your ability to access your stem cells. So normally our stem cells are really active when we're young. So if something else, another life form, has been siphoning your stem cells, then you did not have them to maintain your own health and well-being. So you've had all these different issues that have been presenting themselves and ultimately causing the experience. Now when I see, as it's continuing to heal, we're getting a lot of now orange and yellow light. And now I'm starting to see the cancer frequency itself in your body. So we're going to ask that all 37.2 trillion or more cells in your body recognize this quantum healing. And through quantum physics, when 51% of a healing goes in a certain direction, the other 49% has to follow. So yeah, there you go. Can you feel that too, Sunny?
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now your chakras are rebalancing, and you're reconnecting in with Mother Earth. And let's get your life force, oh wow, there you go. That's beautiful. Your life force cord's getting stronger. Your assemblage point is getting reactivated. Your joy taproots are coming back online. Your relationship with your soul signature is aligned with the soul signature of the manifestation universe. You're getting the healing coming in very, very strong. And now there's a guide coming in that's very gently kind of backing me out of this so that I can trust that you've got what you need to maintain your health and well-being. And I do want to remind people who are listening to this call that I am a medical intuitive, and as you can tell with what Sunny's saying, she can feel what's going on in her own body. But like I said at the beginning of all the calls, don't give your power away to me. If something doesn't resonate to you, please listen to yourself, follow up with whatever medical guidance that you feel called to do. But this is what we do here on Mystic Radio. We offer for these opportunities to come through, and for the people who are courageous enough to call in to experience themselves healing themselves. So, Sunny, what are you experiencing right now?
Just a complete feel of calm. I've had a lot of anxiety regarding certain treatment things that I've been going through and having to get ready to go through. And I mean, a couple weeks ago, I had a CAT scan on top of chemo, on top of having to take some antibiotics in like a very quick succession, and all it's done is make me feel really sick. And I'm feeling better now.
Beautiful. Well, miracles do happen. Just think about all the people on the planet who have experienced miracles. And like Albert Einstein says, either everything's a miracle or it's not. You know, we got to go one way or the other, and you're clearly choosing to go with the miracle vibe, and I'm going right there with you. So thank you so much for your call, Sonny. I really appreciate it. Many, many blessings.
Thank you.
If you want to talk to Robin and you feel lucky to get through, give us a call now. You can talk to her after the break. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Give a call now. Talk to Robin after the break. This is Mystic Radio.
Are the events of your life or the events of the world getting you down or off balance? Successful and conscious people recognize when their energy is off kilter. Busy parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. When you feel something is not right, schedule a one-on-one personal phone session with Robin Alexis immediately when you realize you're out of balance and things are not going well. In a testimonial, one person said, "In my personal experience with Robin, she has brought peace of mind to my hectic life. She's like a psychic spiritual empowerment coach that I can rely on, who helps me reset my stamina in 1 hour." Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 and schedule your private one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis. If it's more convenient, purchase your session at the Mystic Store on RobinAlexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at RobinAlexis.com or call 530-859-2499. Let the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, help you keep it together in this unsettling world.
What are you doing right now? Instead of mindlessly scrolling your Facebook feed to see what some old ex is up to and then getting upset about it, or imagining a revenge fantasy because you feel rejected, make a different choice. You are personally invited by Robin Alexis to visit her website, RobinAlexis.com. When you accept her invitation, you will feel like you're on Robin's playground. You can choose to play with her 3 free Reiki healing portals and receive powerful healings right through your computer or mobile device. You can read and download Robin's 2 ebooks, Raising Humanity, in which she channels information from our beloved apostle Mary Magdalene and how to raise consciousness, and Robin's Song, a book about her life and how she got out of her doldrums. These books can be found under the tab Meet Robin Alexis on RobinAlexis.com. You can listen at your leisure to archives of Mystic Radio on Robin's YouTube channel. You can learn all about her monthly worldwide full moon meditations. What are you waiting for? Come play on Robin's metaphysical website playground at RobinAlexis.com. Your invitation is waiting. That's RobinAlexis.com. Let go of looking in the rearview mirror of your life and put your big girl pants on. Let yourself sing a song of gratitude and joy with Robin at RobinAlexis.com. You will feel her love and acceptance of you.
Why should you listen to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis? Why not? Mystic Radio is broadcast live from beautiful Mount Shasta, California, one of the Earth's most powerful energy vortexes. Many visitors have had life-altering spiritual experiences here at Mount Shasta. It's a hot spot for Bigfoot and UFO sightings and has drawn in thousands of people who are open to the mountain's energy. In honor of this high vibratory location, we offer you Mount Shasta's Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. Listen and call into Alternative Talk 1150 on Wednesdays at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time for your free live on-air reading from Mount Shasta with world-renowned spiritual healer Robin Alexis. This is Appointment Radio. Make an appointment with Robin Alexis on Wednesdays at 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time by setting your cell phone alarm on repeat and then call her with your metaphysical questions. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569. That's 888-298-5569.
Bored with the other stations, hammering away on the same old talking points? Try Alternative Talk 1150 and get some variety.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio. And you can, if you listen to that last call, you can hear what Robin can do in a couple minutes on the radio or on the internet or however you're listening to this. Can you imagine sitting down with her for over an hour, getting that kind of session with her, it can really clear up a lot of issues. I mean, possibly past lives. You don't know how your past lives are affecting your current life. She goes in, she clears up past lives that are affecting this life and helps you move on and get what you want in this lifetime. So, give us a call if you're interested in a session. The number is 530-859-2499. Or you can go to our website, robinalexis.com, and you can check out the details for her readings. And you can even purchase it from the website if you want, and then I call you and we schedule it. You can also follow Robin on Facebook at Robin Alexis. Now, also, you did hear earlier about Dr. Nels, and we have a wonderful experience about Dr. Nels.
Well, one of the things that I've referred someone to Dr. Nels. I cannot wait to see what happens. A friend of mine with her 2 cats moved into her mom's home for the summer, her mom has a cat. And the 2 new cats aren't getting along with the older girl named Daisy, who's the queen of Grandma's house. So it's going to be really interesting to have Dr. Nels work with them to see if he can help resolve the issue, because right now the 2 cats are stuck in one bedroom, and they put a screen door on the bedroom so that the cats could look at each other through the screen door, and they're feeding them on the other side of the doors to try to get them to get along, but it's not working. And so hopefully Dr. Nels can resolve that, and I can announce on the air what's happening with that. I do want to say I got a call during the break from a 93-year-old woman who does not want to go live on the air, but her husband of 72 years passed away yesterday. And obviously this woman is extremely distraught. Can't imagine her life without this man, that she was with him for 3 or 4 years before they actually got married. So people who are listening, just imagine that, being with one mate for over 75 years and having them cross over. So we want to give a lot of respect and compassion to Jean as she's adjusting to her new life. I can feel people sending, oh God, I got that, you guys. That was beautiful, the love that you're sending to her. And she did ask if I could reach out to her husband who crossed over. And I instantly see him coming. He is a World War II veteran, and he's letting me know that he has been greeted by some other veterans, and that's giving him great comfort. He says it's quite a camaraderie in that regard. He's also saying that he's bumped into my mom. As many of you who listen to the show know, she crossed over, and he's actually saying that she was there and gave him a helping hand. He says that when he first got there, he wasn't awake when he was dead, meaning that he now knows that when he crossed over initially, he wasn't aware that he was crossed over. And he says that my mom held his hand until he woke up. And then they had a few good smirks together because of Bob and I being mediums in the show and all of that. And then he went on his way. He's saying that he's not going the traditional route that many humans might consider where they go when they're crossed over, that he's primarily from a different planet, and that he will be returning to that planet. He's well on his way. He has no intention of coming back to this planet again. And he says he hopes that doesn't upset his wife too much, but she's certainly welcome to come with him where he's going next, and he's offering her his hand. And I can see this woman, Jean, is smiling like that's my Lenny. That's what he would do, is he would have an adventure. And he's just glad to be off this planet. He said he had some good moments, but it just generally wasn't a great life, and so he's on to a new one. So anyway, Thank you, Jean and Lenny, for all you've done, and God bless you both. And we have some other callers
Yes,
now.
I just want to throw in this. We talk about our cats and Dr. Nell's. If you're interested in Dr. Nell's services, you can go to his website, which is healingministryforanimals.com, or you can email me at bob@robinalexis, and I will pass all his contact information over to you. But it's easy just to do a call, healingministryforanimals.com, and give you all the info you need. I'm going to give the phone number out right now, so if you're interested in talking to Robin, the toll-free number is 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We're going to go to Ann from Bellevue, Washington. Ann, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. Ann, you are on with Robin Alexis.
Hello. This is the first time I've heard your show, and it sounds really calm and relaxing, so I thought I'd call and ask a question.
Great. How may I serve you?
I've been suffering with an illness that's been undiagnosed for about a year now, and I just don't know what to do. I wish I could just feel better and move on, but I feel like my body isn't letting me. Do you have anything to say about that?
Well, since you're a first-time caller, this may be an unusual question for you, but if you have difficulty with answering it, just say so, because I don't want to have it be quiet while we're live on the air.
Right.
But the question is, when you tune into this illness that's in your body, is it yours, someone else's, or a combination of energy?
I believe a combination.
Okay, that's what I was getting to, Ann. So basically you're suffering from compassion fatigue, meaning that you as evidently an empathic intuitive have, when you observed either someone else's or a group of energy or planetary energy, you've observed it and it like disturbed you so much. Instead of just observing it, you absorbed it. And so it's presenting in your field as an illness. So that's the first step that we want to help you with, is that whenever we're managing our own energy and we have these moments, we want to pause and reflect and go, oh, wait, is this my energy, someone else's, or a combination? If it's not yours, you don't want it. So what we're going to do right now is an energy clearing. And I'm going to say it 3 times. And I do that because I like to have the clearing go body, mind, and soul, and then we'll see if your energy starts to shift. Okay. So do I have your permission to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So in God we trust, angels, thank you for sweeping your nets through Ann's energy fields, and thank you for taking with you anything out of alignment with her high self in this time and space, and bring it back to source love. Uya Shatyana Yanamakaya Shatyana. In God we trust, angels, thank you for sweeping your nets through Ann's energy fields, and thank you for taking with you anything out of alignment with her high self in this time and space, and bring it back to source love. De la mañana kai Shatyana mañana. Shatyana yana kai Shatyana. In God we trust, angels, thank you for sweeping your nets through Ann's energy fields, and thank you for taking with you anything out of alignment with her high self in this time and space, and bring it back to source love. Source love, source love, source love, we call upon you, and we thank you for infusing Ann with her own highest and holiest energy that is in alignment with her soul signature, her high self, her soul mission and soul purpose, and the resources to fulfill that in this time and space. Shatyana kai Shatyana Kiana. Shana Maya Nai Kiano Shantiana Shanyana. Ann, are you feeling the same or different in your body?
It's kind of a flutter.
And
a
where's
little bit lighter.
Okay, and where is the flutter feeling in your body?
Towards the, I guess, middle of my intestines.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I can see it in there. Okay, so what I'm seeing in there, the reason why these different sounds are coming through me is it looks like you and your team of angels went someplace where angels fear to tread, meaning it would have been a better way, instead of you guys rushing into wherever you went, that if you sent a different group of beings who were, qualified to that. So there's a place where for you to learn the art. There you go. Your energy's starting to shift now. What are you feeling?
Kind of in my throat.
Okay. And so let's go in your throat, and I'd like you to imagine or do that you're like faking a yawn. And when you fake that yawn, I want you to make some kind of a tone or a sound, anything that can come out, because I want you to recalibrate your amygdala where yeah, that's it already. You're doing a good job. If you can make a sound come out of your mouth, that would be even better. And maybe Bob or I could try to. Okay, he's going to play the gong to help move. Beautiful. Keep doing that. Thank you. Do it again. What are you feeling now?
The flutter's gone, but I still feel kind of like not cleared out, I guess.
Yeah, that's how you look to me too. Okay, so what I'm seeing with you is it's a pretty huge situation that you've picked up on. It's actually a universal situation. When the divine feminine universe began to reawaken, it had with it another system called the dragon universe. The dragon is the power totem for the divine feminine universe. The dragons are a composition of all of the power totems into one. And the dragons, when they started, they'd been gone for a really long time. But when they came back in to start protecting the divine feminine, they ended up getting injured. And what I'm seeing you're actually holding is injured dragon energy. And so what I'd like you to do, if that resonates to you on any level at all, just ask for whoever can assist you. Probably it would be Solaris, the being called Solaris. There you go. Your energy's shifting again. What are you feeling now?
It's kind of back in my stomach, but it's not as strong.
Okay. So what you're going to want to do is continue to allow for this energy that's opened up in you to continue to be released from you. Part of the reason why you embodied it was because you knew at some point you were wanting to call in some assistance to this bigger issue, these other life forms. And, it got to the point where you ended up calling into this show. So there you go. I can feel your energy getting stronger and stronger and stronger and clearing. And there's more injured dragons coming out of you. And they're going to keep going back to where they can go to get the healing that they need. And part of the situation is that people, we have to understand that the divine feminine energy isn't meant to be just an angry, dark feminine energy. That is the energy that we want to take to transform and use the energy to create and allow for an evolution of consciousness. And what's happened is, as we pull the lid off to open up for the divine feminine energy to come, we're getting stuck in anger, and we're just spitting it back and forth at each other, and we're not actually evolving. And so these beings that have come in to assist us, they're just getting sucked into our BS. and it's not serving anything or anyone anywhere. And that's actually why a few years ago I attempted to create another radio show called Furious Females, because I wanted, as this thing that we're now seeing happening so vividly has surfaced, I was hoping to offer up the awareness of this feeling that was going to come up and use it as a potent frequency to create change in evolution. And there you go, your energy shifting some more. Now, what I'm sensing with you, Ann, is I'm probably going to have to do a one-on-one phone session. We're not going to get to the full thing because you've got shifting in your liver that needs to happen to allow in new hormones. You're just so ready for a huge transformational shift. And instead what happened is you got wonked big time. And part of you did it because you did not want all of those other life forms to be injured. And it's very rare that a human has the capacity to witness that sort of thing, let alone hold the energy for potential healing of other life forms from other universes. So you felt that calling and you stood up and you did it, but you do need very specialized assistance. And I'm not going to be able to complete it live on the air, but I'm glad to speak with you and have you schedule a session, and we'll finish taking care of business here for you, okay?
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, and I'm sure a lot of people who listen to this call, it's deeply resonating to you someplace that you can sense and feel. If you listen to Mystic Radio, you know that you've been called. You know that you've been compelled by a higher frequency, and some of the systems that we've done before don't work, and some of the other practitioners that you might go to, they are getting hit, and they need help. And so we all have to just keep, lifting these heavy weights off of us and transform the frequencies, and we're going to do it. We just got to get through it. So thank you so much for your call, Ann and Jean and the other people who called today, Sunny and Cynthia, and anyone on hold. Sorry that we didn't get to you today.
Thanks for the call. Did you notice her voice changed from when she was first on the call to the end of the call?
I didn't. Thank you for mentioning that.
I noticed it because, you were deep in that. But anyway, we'll be back after these messages.
I'm still in her liver. I got to get out of it.
We'll be back after these messages. This is Mystic Radio.
Would you like a private psychic as an advocate? In your life right now during these vulnerable times, wouldn't it be nice to have someone you could speak with that would help you rebalance your energy? You would be surprised how many busy, conscious parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. They have to have someone help them. These people recognize when their energy is off kilter, and if they're calling me, they trust me to assist them. One of my clients says that I bring her peace of mind to her hectic life, and that she feels like I'm a personal, psychic, spiritual empowerment coach that she can rely on. Would you like a hand up? I'm here to serve you. You call Bob at 530-859-2499 and schedule your one-on-one phone session with me that way, or for your convenience, you can visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com. Visit the Mystic Store or call Bob 530-859-2499 and let me help you get strong to be you and take care of all your responsibilities. Lean on me. Let me serve you.
Are you thinking about getting pregnant? Ask yourself, what can I do to have a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby? The answer is you can become aware of the power you have in preconception. Conscious mothers-to-be need to know that preconception, the time before you get pregnant, is a sacred time when the pure energy environment is created for your baby's chakras, systems, and much more. Robin Alexis is the metaphysical mother. When you schedule your conscious conception session with Robin Alexis, she will assist you to prepare for the sacred role of being a conscious mother. Robin will help you create the highest and holiest energy environment for your baby to be. Calm your pregnancy concerns. To schedule your conscious conception session with the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, call Bob at 530-859-2499 or purchase a session at our website, robinalexis.com. Pay it forward for your baby's future health. Preconception is your opportunity to create an enlightened child, and Robin can assist you with that process. To schedule your conscious conception session with the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, call Bob at 530-859-2499 or purchase a session at our website, robinalexis.com.
Alternative Talk 1150, local talk for the body, mind, and soul.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio.
And, you know, you heard about my one-on-one phone sessions. I am only doing 4 a week right now, which I know sounds outrageous, and people might think, she's only doing 4 a week. Well, the reason is because it is so challenging to manage one's own energy and work in all these different realms and be of assistance to people and not become a conduit for, as I was speaking about earlier, these psychic virus things that can go on. It's really important that I stay in integrity and serve only those who I have the capacity to serve. So if you're interested in a session, just know that this is why I work the way that I do, and I only have 4 sessions available a week now.
And the energy is so powerful and the work is so powerful that we need to protect Robin. That's all she can do is 1 a day.
And I rest
and this radio
and meditate.
show. Anyway, thanks to all our wonderful callers today. You make the show what it is.
Thank you.
Thanks to Eric back in the studio, always for flying this bus for us here at Mystic Radio from Mystical Mount Shasta. We will see you next week at 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. This is Mystic Radio.